we go.
This wind would fill the sail.
Let the sail out! Be my eyes, Sunan. We need an epic tale.
Unar the Ugly was an excellent sailor who could pilot a longship entirely on his own. This is why King Sigvaldi kept him around. In all other matters, Unar was a cruel, anxious, and humorless man. He was one of the most... I have ever known. One year, I recall we had invited some Carls from the Yngling clan to dine with us. As we were serving ale, we came to find that we had none left. It so happened that just before reaching Unar's hall, this raised in him a word storm, and he accused Sigvaldi of treachery. Every man in the longhouse jeered at Unar for raising such a fuss. This made Unar angrier than before, and he stormed out. A short time later, we heard him yelling through the door of the hall. I set this scorn pall upon the men of Yngling for their dishonor! We looked outside and saw that Unar had severed one of the heads of the Yngling's horses and stuck it upon a hazel branch. When he saw us gathering at the door, the Yngling Carls among us, Unar panicked and ran. He was not seen for many months.
Bring the last down! Set the mast up! You must row in these waters.
Shall we raise the sail, Eivor? What's wrong with you? What are you doing? Look! One of them retrieved!
here a moment. Give me a hand!
We have this! You have my grip. What's all done?
Give me a hand with this!
Struck for Christ!
Come! Help me with this!
My thanks. God's granted good fortune.
The Lord is mine! Hell, take it!
Come!
Find trouble?
We've outstayed our welcome!
Something going on?
Ah, my friend, you have my thanks.
Survey the area sooner.
Shit!
Wait!
You are a good friend to me. Thank you.
Nothing so far. Vorungur okkar frækin.
Stop that!
You Salskulls got a story.
Good
You
sailing
might
wind
not
here,
be
Eivor.
aware, but I am a man with considerable shipbuilding craft. In my youth, just 13 winters old, I designed an improvement to our dragon boats. One that gave them extra strength. It is so common now that none remember my genius design. But at the time, I was praised from the top to the bottom of Norway. I had been out sailing with my father when we hit a rough patch of ocean. Our boat trembled like a frozen skeleton. We nearly broke to pieces, but I was not afraid. I was transfixed by the ship itself, watching
Take
it
the mast
bulge
down.
and heave, as men screamed around me. I devised improvements to keep the hull solid and shapely. When we returned to port, the men vomiting and weeping around me.
Hold on,
What
good
are you
scout.
doing?
Have a look. Randy mentioned this place. Randy mentioned this place. The last known location of the Summer Army.
Caught us without weapons. It's no way to die. Saxons caught us without weapons. It's no way to die. That's true Christian behavior. Slaughtered us in our sleep.
Hail! What has happened here?
Who is asking?
Eivor, of the Raven clan. Did you and your men fail to take the village?
No. No, we had it for a time. It was nothing but a cluster of wattle and daub huts when we came. We made it lively. Gruntbridge was a thriving hub of trade and song under the care of Soma Ayalskona. But the Saxons took it back. They appeared within the city as if rising from the shadows and drove us out.
That's terrible. How were you ambushed?
It was like they burst out of the center of the city itself, setting aflame everything in their path, shouting some nonsense about an ancient order of warriors. By the time I saw the fires, too many of us were killed or captured. Our Yarskoma, Summa, she bellowed a retreat and we took refuge in the ruins. But in the chaos, we were separated. She and the bulk of our forces fled northeast into the swamps. I'd follow if we were fit to. We need her iron fist.
I can find Soma. Be ready when we return.
She'll be deep in the fog of the Fenlands by now. Find her longship. That's your best bet.